Oh man, I'm glad I did not type nothing in, because that would have been bad. Hold on, let me go into my regular account.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Better put his ass back in there, boy.
Now, when y'all see what I'm about to show y'all, y'all gonna be like, "Wow, I can't believe John was sat up there cool for that long without going off." When I show y'all this, I just want to wait for people to come in, and then you guys can see this right here, man.
Beverly.
Got on live emotional. Yeah, and then y'all know I can't stand when people don't just say claims that they don't fucking prove their claim to be correct. But yeah, Choke is a joke. I mean, I look at him as a joke. I'm not even worried about Choke in this situation, but I think y'all about to be shocked about what I'm about to show y'all right here. I swear I love your breakdown. I'm loving this. Thank you, Murder Mommy. Thank you. Okay. Type a 1. Type a 1 if you saw the lead attorneys live I just did. Type a 1 if you saw the live. Of course he yelled. He's emotional. And then, can you imagine what would happen if I get into a yelling, screaming match with this guy, and Jessica sees this? When Jessica wants to keep the focus on her cause, can you imagine that? If I would have embarrassed that dude and made him look bad, I still was gonna have to get off and go back to my real life. My phone still was gonna ring, and Jessica still was gonna be hurt.
Gonna need more than him, though.
So sometimes you gotta put yourself off. But I got even something else that's gonna shock y'all, man. I'll let y'all know. I'm probably not gonna be going on people's channels anytime soon, because the lead attorney is an excellent guy. He's a great guy. I give him this, but he's very naive to the dealings of YouTube. And I'm saying this, and I'm gonna send the lead attorney the link to this live so he can see it. He is extremely naive, and he doesn't know. If he knew the things he knew, he wouldn't say what he's saying. He's saying what he's saying based upon limited information. Right? Because if Jessica Reed contacted the lead attorney and said all of the foul, dirty things that Choke did to her, the lead attorney would probably not have Choke on his show, or probably be very upset with Choke. But I can't say that stuff. I'm bound. I can't come out here and say it. That's for her to say it. And Choke called me a liar. So in order for me to be a liar, that means that I'm lying on Jessica. That means that Jessica is going to see this, and she's going to come out and say that I'm lying on her. That's not going to happen. If I was lying, she'd be cool. She'd be talking to him right now. She's not talking to him. She's not cool. But I want y'all to know how cool I was on there, right? I want y'all to pretend that you're me. All right, and this is the most important part I need y'all to listen to, because I'm going to play y'all a video that's about to make y'all pissed. I want you to imagine that you are me, and you're on this guy's channel, and you think that you're going to be the only person on the channel, and then he invites a guy on the channel that said that he wants your children to burn in a fire, that said he's going to beat you up when he sees you on sight. I've been waiting to see this dude for years. I ain't seen him in real life. Imagine you're a loving father, and someone says that they want your children to get hit by a truck and run over and burn inside of a building, and you got to sit next to this guy the entire time there. I'm not talking about Choke. I'm talking about Tommy. Now that you know this information, I'm going to show you the video of Tommy saying this about my kids. Imagine you were me, and you were sitting on the lead attorney's live the entire time, and you know that he just bought this Tommy guy next to you. Imagine how uncomfortable you feel. So I'm looking down, and I'm trying to stay focused on the topic, and I'm trying to answer specifically the questions being asked of me. The questions being asked of me by the lead attorney. And I know, I told the lead attorney before I came on, when he said Tommy's coming up, I said, yo, I'll come on here and talk for a little bit, but I gotta run, I gotta leave. Because he was saying he was gonna bring Tommy up, and I ain't feel comfortable at all trying to be civil on the platform to show the lead attorney's platform respect.
More than him.
But you know I'm damn near on the edge. This man said he wants my children to get hit by a car, and he wants my children to burn up in the building, and he gonna beat me up when he see me on site. This was this man said about me. So you know, at any second, I can go from being civilized. So I'm right on the edge. And then he says that he's going to bring another man up that you know is emotional, you know has to lie to defend himself. And you're going to have to sit up there with both of these guys. Now, the next time when the lead attorney's live is over with, and when you go back and watch the replay and you watch me sitting up there next to Tommy, did you notice no matter what I said, Tommy disagreed with? Because he knows our history that we have together. He knows it. He knows it. But he don't want to look immature on the lead attorney's platform. So he don't like me. So when you go back, I want y'all to take all this information in your head. I thought I'd never be sitting next to Tommy Sotomayor anywhere. So I'm gonna play the clip. I keep everything on file. I don't delete nothing.
And they call it. That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement. Adetokunbo.
Listen to this. Disgusting.
I'm willing to take a 6-month vacation. And I don't care if I have to jump them from behind and beat the dog shit out of them.
Throws it up. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
I promise you if I see one of them in public. I promise you if I see one of them in public. That John Logic, he can listen. With all that stuff he's doing to me, if I ever see him in public.
My name was John Logic at the time. That was the channel that I had. John Logic.
He can listen. With all that stuff he's doing to me, if I ever see him in public, I'm going to see if I can sneak up behind him. I don't care if he's his wife and his kids, and I'm going to have a brick in my hand, and I'm going to make sure that after I beat him in the back of the head with it, I'm going to tell the police exactly why I did it. And I'm going to go on and turn myself in.
Now, this is a man. Now, I don't play these games. Like, when you say stuff like this to me, I'm not talking no more. Ain't no reason to talk. Ain't no reason to say nothing to you. Once you threaten me, those are my children on the screen right there. Once you threaten me, once you put my kids up and you say you want my kids to burn in the fire, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to listen to this and just know I'm caught off guard sitting here on the lead attorney's channel with this man next to me.
Cruz is inside for 2. This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to.
Okay, things have taken quite a drastic turn of events.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open, takes advantage. And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stuck towards the driver, that means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim. Kawhi Leonard. Just not going down. That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance. Big finish at the rim. And easy to get back on defense.
Solo hay que esperar. Prefiero un más un te quiero que no sea de verdad. Estoy bien, eso es lo que digo, pero me duele si respiro. El problema es que ya no hay nada, sino la verdad que nunca pudiste decirme. Porque es así, ya sé, bebé, no sientes lo mismo. Lo que yo sentí, que fue solo una noche más, no más, no más, yeah.
One love to the F C I. In the chat room. In the chat room. Hey, city, gender, let's get it. Big Shirley. Bop, 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 Get him up. Cause I know what I'm getting into. I got beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, chicken, turkey, rat. Closing in on a million. I'm getting. Bop for that. Gentlemen, start your engine. Let's get it. 9, 3, 4. Information. Bobbity bop, we are back. Shout out to the CIA, one love to the FBI, the feminine, beautiful, inspirational ladies, how you doing? Your godfather's in the house is straight up packed. And before we get started, let's do some housekeeping. First off, my name is Kevin Samuels. I'm a professional image consultant. My job is to make sure you look good, smell great, under the best version of yourself each and every day. But let's not kid. You're here because of relationship stuff. Let's get into it. But the main thing is you want to make sure that you keep the engagement up over 50%. The engagement to the likes, the dislikes, you got to keep that stuff up. You got to keep it up, If the engagement drops, that means we're going to play some songs that you might not want to hear. Hold on.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking up on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself. Paul George.
If the engagement drops too low, man, then we'll have to start playing a bunch of silly songs. We don't want to do that. All right, let's try some different angles. Side shot, main shot. Do. All right, close up. Fragrance of the evening. Oh my God, what a great one. From Mimo Paris, Sintra, Vanilla, Amber, Orange Blossom. A great warm weather fragrance. I was wearing this at dinner. Oh my God, you smell so good. Oh my God, I just smell, Poppy. That's this one. It kind of resembles a masculine version of love, a much more masculine version of love, like from the line Killian. Man, don't be surprised though, men. You can actually rock love. Don't trip.